Let's just jump on to Fury Usyk for the Undisputed. That's a blockbuster.
Mega. Usyk obviously campaigned at my weight, one of the best, tremendous. You talking about cutting angles there and stuff like that with Taylor. I mean, Usyk just does stuff that, I mean, it's like a PlayStation game, innit? Just
Robot.
aye, ridiculous stuff. I just honestly believe it's a bridge too far. In boxing, the fairy tale thing, you don't often get the fairy tales. A good big man beats a good wee man every time.
Is this Tyson Fury's biggest test so far in his career?
That's a good question. Yeah, I mean, I suppose you can't say no. Of course it is. It's Usyk. I mean, he's a totally different entity. You talk about boxers, you talk about world level, elite world level boxers, and then you talk about Usyk. I mean, it's different level. So in terms of skill set and on paper, yes, but I just don't know. It's the size thing for me, mate. I honestly, I think it's an easier fight for Fury than what folk make out.
Tell me this then, right? Tyson Fury mentally bamboozles all his opponents.
Yeah.
Alexander Usyk's, his English is very restricted.
Yep.
Will that play a big factor in the build-up to this fight? That he can't get under his skin, he can't annoy him, he can't ruffle his feathers?
Definitely. Aye, because you look at, like, case in point, the Klitschko thing. It was the build-up, and it was the sitting there on this scenario at a table with me roasting the whole off you, and you know that was the part. It really got under his skin, and he just, it was like, by the time he was walking to the ring, he was 3-0 down. Usyk, he's getting all the patter on Instagram. Hey Belly, where are you? All this sort of stuff, and it's very broken English, and he'll not understand. He'll just not get it. And I think to be honest, he's not going to go out his way to try and get translators in to know what he's saying. He's not going to care.
Can Alexander Usyk test the minerals, the heart and the soul of Tyson Fury by mentally frustrating him?
Aye, there's a good point, because everybody talks about, like, obviously Fury's mental fortitude. He's obviously the ambassador for the mental health, and he said his own demons and stuff like that, and he's get better. But I think that's a very good point. Maybe Usyk can get under Fury's skin.
So you've got to change your mind now, haven't you?
I know, it's like maybe he can, because he's playing a bit of the mind games. He's playing all the fat card and stuff on Instagram and where are you, Belly, all that stuff. So maybe he's going to start playing a couple of mind games himself.
Where's the fight won and lost for Alexander Usyk then?
Oh, in the middle of the ring. Aye, in the middle of the ring. Can you? It's just, I just don't see a way around that size, mate. I was down in Morecambe sparring with Tommy Fury, and Tyson and that appeared. He's huge. He's massive. His arms are like, I can't tell you the length of the guy. He's very, very big. Usyk's not that much bigger than me. Aye, all right, he's filled out and stuff into the weight, but in terms of frame, it's who's going to be able to judge the distance. I know Usyk can move, he can, all that sort of stuff, but can you reach up there? You can't just hit his body all night.
The feints in this fight, the foot feints, the head feints are huge.
Massive.
For both men.
It's going to be meeting in the centre of the ring, and it's going to be that game of chess. I don't think it's going to come down to the tear up. They're both too good, too silky boxers for that. I'll go the distance, I'd reckon. But it's going to be it's proper boxing purist stuff. This is not going to be a good fight for your casual boxing fan who just wants to see Mike and Peter scrapping for a sausage supper down the centre.
So give me a prediction for that fight. Let's close it in that.
I think Fury, just a points decision.
Well, it's certainly one we're looking forward to, and it's certainly a fight that boxing needs at this time.
Oh no, definitely. I think everybody's starting to see that now. These big fights, there can't be that much hype about it and stuff like that, and they don't get made. They need to be made.